Okay, I was asked to do a tutorial on my most viewed video, which is a cover of Luke Combs' song, Better Together, one of my absolute favorite songs. And I was asked to do a tutorial on how I do the intro. And I like to play with a capo on the 4th fret. That's where I'm at right now. You don't have to, but I just like putting the capo on there. And so it's out of a G major chord. So it's... Now, if you don't know how to make a G major chord and what the difference is between that and a regular G chord, put the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So it's right there. Your index finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So now we have these. The next 2 strings are open. So already you have 1. That's already a G. Now what makes it a major chord is your ring finger right here is going to go on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And right next to that, your pinky is going to go to the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So these two, if you've never made a major chord before, I suggest putting these two together just like that. Get that sound, and then bring over here and make the G major. So ring on the 3rd, index on the 2nd, of the 6th and 5th string. The difference between a major chord and a regular chord is just, it's an octave higher. So here's the major, and here's the regular G. Hear that? Here's the difference. And that's controlled by the ring finger putting down on the 2nd string. Now, the beauty about the G major chord is that you can play almost any song from it. So here's G. Now I'm going to go to C and listen how the high end doesn't move, but only the low end does. Back to G, C, and even in D, the ring finger does not move. That's 4 different chords, and this finger did not move. Anyway, enough of that. Now, to do Better Together, I'm in the G, and what I do is I use my index finger to hit the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and what you're doing is you're hammering on with your pinky. So I'm hitting the 6th string here, and right after I hit that, I'm doing this. And that's done with the index finger and the pinky. It has to be the pinky because your ring finger is already occupied. Your ring finger has to hold this down. And that does this, that nice ring. And all these, don't worry about this other string because it matches. I like hitting that string. After the end of this, it changes to the C chord. It blends right into it. That's the beauty of it. Keep the ring finger down. That's the key to all of this. Your ring finger does not move throughout all of this. So it's a hammer on and it's a walk back down. One more time. Right here, you're going to switch to a C. You're going to move your ring finger, you're going to move your middle finger 1 string up, same fret. So immediately you're in a C. And that's all it is. That's all it does to change to the next chord. So one more time. And what I like to do when I change the C, I don't just hit it like that. I use my index finger one more again to hammer down onto the 4th string 2nd fret. So it's doing that nice little hammer on, especially when you pick it slow. It's just a beautiful thing. So here it is all together. And all I'm doing there is hammering on into a D. And you're just using the index finger to hammer on. You just add a little bit of accent onto it. So here it is all together. And then you go into the singing. So one more time from the top, from a G major chord, and I'm using the index finger and the ring finger and the pinky finger to do all the, I call them accents, to do all the pretty stuff in between it. If you guys have any more questions, please be sure to comment down below and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch now. It's under the name Captain Cueball. I'm also going to be putting more music videos on there along with all the video games I play. Just another hobby I do. But if this is helpful to you, I hope it was. Please let me know in the comments, and please let me know if there's anything I could do, if I could change the camera angle. This is a brand new microphone I'm using with this. I hope it turns out right, and I can't wait to hear someone else try it. Thank you.